Hi, this is Jeff Arcos. Welcome again to the daily webinar. Today we are Tuesday, 29th of October 2019. Remind you this one is not meant to be a financial advice to anyone. This is only an education presentation. Please consider time and condition before you continue and when you're receiving this recording. As well, thank God for another day into my life and I pray His blessings today. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. uh, uh, um, Sorry that I could not make this morning for some reason. Every time I put it um, Zoom, it was just playing up with my computer, so I could go around. So I have to restart everything and reinstall it, software and everything there. But I will try not to keep too long this one, so we can run through the things that we needed. All right. Let me see. We have on the news side, Australia did will have a 4:45 RBA speech, and then tomorrow it will be the CB consumer confidence, CPI. Oh, that's the entry. So for the US, the CB consumer confidence, and that was all. All right. What is this one? The chat for today. So today we got setups. Yesterday we didn't. So according to that, our setups that we have over here, so we got the pound yen, which is with that retracement and a good bar. The yen is weak, the pound is strong. So we had the setup. I'm in a 1 hour time frame. So this is the 4 hours, which will be take longer, and looking to trade over there. So we're looking at right now the pound yen, still going nowhere really at the end of the day through here. So so that would be my setup for today with the pound yen. So we got the dip, so and the way up and here. Before that, let's look at the dollar. So sorry, that's another one. The the dollar, where the dollar is doing this point of time, and the dollar is here. So we see already a pullback, and if we're looking on the index meter, the dollar is in the number 7 as well. The dollar is flat. Let me put it this one in this side so everyone can see. No. And so that it is. So we are in the number 7. We're still flat, and that's the dollar scenario. It seems like it wants to break up, so that will produce a good bias in around the currencies over there. So we are ruled by that day. So we put it over here. We wait for the break, whether we want to trade the 4 hours or the 1 hour. Either ways, it will be there. So nothing has happened yet until now. So we'll see that one over there. Then we got, okay, if the yen is the weakest that we have, then I did the pound, then I do the Australia. So we look the deep and we look a beautiful day up. So that's definitely a very good day to enter today. And we have the deep, and as well, that one is going up. So that's got trigger right in the morning and the 1 hour 4 hours time frame, the Australian yen. And until now, the Aussie yen is just, yeah, now this is 100 pip, which is too much. I should have put it 50, but yeah. So now I'm reducing my size there, and that's it. So that's a good way to look that trade over there. We got the euro yen, so the euro is over here. So the euro is up, the yen is down. So perfect. We got the pullback, everything there, and the day that supreme, there. So we got a clear and the two index, a very clear action with the dip over there. And this is in the 1 hour time frame. So let's have a look what the euro yen. I don't think so. The euro has done much. It's just going flat over there on the 1 hour time frame, waiting for the break. Canadian yen, I guess this is just continuing his run from that trade, and yeah, until now is, yeah, just continue moving up, and that's it. So We looked at US yen. Now we got a nice consolidation pattern, which was related with that. Today we got a big sort of, yesterday was not very a day that it is telling us. Today the US is still sort of on a flat. It's the yen who's got weaker. We got a consecutive weeklies up, and on the monthly we're about to finish a very strong October. We got a three candles turning around, so that could cause us in a big run, but I'm not that sure about the US yen at the moment, and at the moment it's just going flat, so we'll see possible breakout. 50 pips should be enough, actually 30 pips suggesting over here. As you see, 30 pips should be more than enough to try with this one. So if I put 30 here, 30 with the US yen 150. Oh well, I'm actually I went in the 300, but I went in 50% off on the 150 line. So I'm gonna target the 150, and then the rest will be on here. On the when the market reaches the 50, will be break even. So, but we say 30. Let's put it. Let's leave it at 50. The main thing is the initial stop loss +2, so it's 60 pips. So that looks to me okay, and we'll see from there. So that's the US yen. New Zealand yen. New Zealand is sort of there. It looks to me a bit, sort of ended up the day from negative to positive on the 1 hour time frame. Maybe not in the 4 hours. 4 hours is still saying looking to go short. But we've got a beautiful ABC setup. This is a beautiful candle. The New Zealand is still on the weak side, but the yen is double weak. So this I consider a bit dangerous risk there. So I half the lot size for this one, and then just just give it a try. And that's what happened this morning. So the 10 pips there. So right now this can be just leave it over there and see what happened from that level. Then we got the New Zealand pound, New Zealand. So the pound is now we're going to the second strongest in the table. So it's there. So the pound is still in the top of everyone. So then I look at the weakest one, which is pound New Zealand, and there we are. We got the pullback plus the day up, which is sort of kind of perfect scenario, but we are quite away from our entry as you're looking over there, even in the 1 hour time frame. So when I look over here, I say that it is. So it just has completely going down, and I did have yesterday a trial over there, break even as a normal the market move, 100 pips break even, so nothing has happened from that. Yeah, that's now it's too far away really. People wants to get long tonight, so maybe this would not enter. It would be a not trade anyway. Then we got the pound US, which is the next one down. Now we're looking at here. This has not turned yet up, but we got a quite nice strength in here. The pound is the strongest one, and that's the trade. That could be a retracement only, and definitely the monthly is on his way up. So pound US, I don't think so has happened much, but there it is on a flat line with a very nice 50 pips stop loss for this one. Would be good at the end of the day. Then we come now to so we finished with the two top ones. We come to the third is Australia. So we can look in Australia, New Zealand, Australia, Swiss, but then I look in Australia and US. So we're looking here, the Australian US is a nice pullback reflected by that, but we don't have maybe at this point of time the day up, but definitely we can assess through here that would be the first day from negative to positive in 1 week, and as well in the 1 hour from negative to positive. So it looks okay to me that with all the strengths. So let's look what happened Australian US, and we got long, but why it hasn't been triggered? I don't know. Sometimes it's oh, I got 10 pips, so it should be maybe at the moment to force. It should be having 2, and it will trigger there. So what happened is sometimes 10 pips for this one is too much. So this is something that unfortunately there. So when the new this bar finishes, then it moves over here and then look for another 10 pips, and as you see, hasn't find it yet. So that's what yeah, just forgot to mention. But now that's my Rus 50 pips. It's over there with a very nice bar entry anyway. So we'll see how I do until tomorrow. And I think that's it. That's the only opportunities we have for today. So nothing more. So we're not looking for any more trouble. And we come back tomorrow there. Now that's the dollar. We say that it looks now maybe tomorrow we will see a bump up, but maybe it's not today. Here is quite good. Now gold has come down. So yesterday. Now, and this come down, we don't trade that one there, so we just need to wait to see what is really happen with this one. Okay, so what is really is gonna happen with that? This one as well could be from here to there, very close. That's my last 2 rejection points. The market breaks, comes back, and that's it. So yeah, gold, whether this is just a retracement, we don't know yet really what is the gold. Gold is swing for quite a long time now. So there it is. So it's a lot of few weeks over there. So it seems like the dollar has moved, but gold hasn't. So we need to be careful with that one there. Oil, we look now the way up. Yesterday, I think I got a buy over there because of the way up over here. So the only thing I can do at the moment is just, yeah, all this coming down. It looks a nice break. So that if this is, supposed to be my entry, that's supposed to be my stop loss. So we'll wait for that one and see what happens. At the moment, it looks quite bearish. S&P 500. This one from the moment that's what I mean. Not necessarily you have to wait for this one to turn up, because you could let it go there. What I want to be using is in this moment that the market pulls is when I want to find my rejection points. That's all I want to do. So the moment the market pulls, I want to find, okay, where the rejection points are, draw my lines and wait for the break in the dip. So every time the market dips like this one, so for example there, we see that from here to there, the market dip is just to draw my lines over there and see the reaction of the market. And suddenly there we are. So not necessarily, as I say, we need to wait for that. All right, you can enter there. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. When we see the move over there, so the market comes back over here again. And right over here, the main thing of all of this is where the rejection points are. Where the rejection points are. All right, whether we're gonna break long or short, we don't know yet. And right over here is we want to see a break. So that's my 2 rejection point, my 2 rejection point, the market breaks. We dipping, this is what we want to be looking on the dip. But in the moment the market breaks, here's a small inside break, I would say. If I go over there, put a stop loss, the next stop loss here, then I would get over there. Never mind, an ABC is forming, and that it is, and this time it picked the move of that bar over there. All right, so this is how I want to keep this one and look from the Australian 200. So it's just on a break even. At the moment, distance is already running, so no new opportunities. So we need to wait for that. The German is just, wow, it's back up, and there it is. The market dips. So through this dip, we find that the opportunity. So here we got an ABC set up. If we would have got rejection points, that's rejection points. Market breaks from there on the dip. Market moves in the direction, and here's the next break. In this case, now it's moving in the way up, which is this is what we want. And right over here, when the market dips over there, we want to find where are the rejection point, where are the rejection point. The market breaks over there, and that it is the tip, and that is the move. All right, so it's gonna be, like I said, nothing is 100%. We're gonna have, he's advanced, and sometimes his moments there, but that's how really the market will react there. UK 100. So that again, the market dips, find the rejection points, wait for the break, and that is the trade over there. So nothing, maybe, yep, somewhere over here could be a trade there, but I will see what happened today. The Japanese market, the same thing. Look the dip, look the rejection points, the market breaks. So when this market start dipping from there, let's see, from the market dips over there, and again, we look in the rejection points, the market breaks. That is where we want to get there. Nothing happened that day. 2 days later, and that's a small move. Again, connecting rejection points, the market breaks over there, and there we have the break. So that's really what we're aiming, and that's what is now. And this way, that for sure this one I can move to the next 250 level. 1,000 level is a good target, but we have a weekly target over there, and yeah, it's quite good. And actually, that's a nice monthly resistance with the Japanese market over there. French 40, and again, the market comes, rejection points, market breaks. That it is exactly where we're wanting. ABC, that it is. Next dip, the market dips again over here. So the only thing in that dip is we need to get it sort of, there, and that definitely would be a nice break over there, whether it was there or the other one. That's the break. At the moment it's gone. So we, here in the one now, we can see the day that it broke is over here, and that day, 2 days in the run now from that point. Same thing here. So the moment the market start dipping over here is when we want to be looking for the consolidations, flags, whatever it shows over there, get into that. There, the market comes over here, dips over there, and moves back again, and that's where the market is running at the moment with this one. All right, my friends. So that would be it. So tomorrow, hopefully, I don't know what happened. Every time I was putting Camtasia and Zoom, it just was blocking me and giving them a hard time. But hopefully tomorrow we'll see that. All right. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Cheers and bye.